What it do, guys? Manjoume here, and today we're going to be checking out the DC deck building game crossover pack number 1, Justice Society of America. We see a lot of characters on the front, some of which I can't even name. That's the original Flash, Stargirl, the original Green Lantern, Wildcat, I think, Hawkman, then the rest kind of, I'm not really sure. Taking a look, pretty simple. And on the back, add the JSA crossover pack to any DC Comics deck building game to play as the original DC Universe superhero team and take on their most infamous foes. 7 all-new playable superheroes: Dr. Fate, The Flash, Jay Garrick, Green Lantern, Alan Scott, Mr. Terrific, Power Girl, Stargirl, and Wildcat. All new supervillains, equipment, hero, villain, superpowers, and location cards. This one was a little difficult for me to find, so I feel kind of lucky to have gotten this one. I say that, and who knows, maybe they'll end up re-releasing these. So this thing was more expensive than it should have been. Okay, let's check out the heroes. Okay, so first we have the insert. This crossover pack allows you to change up your competitive DC Comics deck building game with minimal effort by simply replacing superheroes and supervillains from your favorite DC Comics deck building set. You can dynamically change in mere seconds. With new JSA superheroes, new strategies and ways to play will open up to you. Typically, players will use superheroes from the same set when playing against each other, but after a while you can relax that rule. Yeah, it's just like you take out some cards and you replace them with these. We have Mr. Terrific. Once during each of your turns, you may discard a punch. If you do, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, draw 1 equipment revealed this way, and put the rest back in any order. I like that. You're obviously going to be focusing on said tech cards, but otherwise good. Wildcat. The first time you play a punch during your turn, if you have played a hero this turn, draw a card. If you have played a villain this turn, draw a card. He just likes to fight. Jay Garrick. When a card tells you to draw 1 or more cards before draw, reveal the top card of your deck, and you may discard it. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, because he's the Flash. Alan Scott. Each time you play a different superpower during your turn, reveal the top card of your deck. If the reveal card costs a 0, draw it. Dr. Fate. When you play 2 cards with consecutive costs during this turn, plus 1 power. When you play 3 cards with a consecutive cost this turn, draw a card. Power Girl. Each time you play a different superpower during your turn, put a punch from your discard pile into your hand. Stargirl. When you play a defense card during your turn or avoid an attack, you may draw a card, then discard a card. Being the first crossover pack, a lot of them are essentially really simple, but I think pretty decent too. Take a look at these. Okay, we have the Hourglass, T-Spheres, Liberty Bell. Okay, that's one of the characters. Dr. Mid-nite. Pretty cool. Citizen Steel. Monument Point, that's the location. Superpowers. Girl Power. Mystic Bolts. Villain Scythe. Purgation. Ooh, supervillain Solomon Grundy. That's a good one. Mordru the Merciless. Icicle. Cobra. Ultra-humanite. Gentleman Ghost. Eclipso, and Gog, who is the final one you're supposed to be fighting against. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, each one of these starts at 8. Yeah, starts at 8 and works its way up to 15, and you're really not supposed to read their effects before you first play it. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a video there. Can't wait to play a game of the DC deck building game utilizing Crossover Pack 1. How do you guys like this crossover pack opposed to other ones? Which crossover pack would you like to see demonstrated first? Which 2 of the crossover pack 1 superheroes would you like to see first? Well guys, that's it for DC Comics deck building game crossover pack 1 Justice Society of America. If you want to stay up to date on my videos and live streams on both YouTube and Twitch, check out links in the description below, like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining. That's all for now guys, Manjoume out.